I'm Alucard Night Raven, and welcome to my next review. And as you can see in front of us, we have put together our Batman the Merciless. And this is a Batman with the powers and strength of the god of Ares, the god of war. And it's pretty cool. In the world he comes from, he dons Ares' helmet in order to defeat Ares, and apparently becomes mad with power. And it's pretty cool how he ends up looking. I really like this figure. He's got this big sword in beautiful gold. I'd take it out, but the fingers are a little tight, so I really don't want to loosen them to the point where the sword doesn't stay in. But it looks good. So first thing we shall look at is his head. And what a head. All helmeted up. I like the bat wing coming off, the bat wings coming off the helmet. Letting you know that this is Batman. Just looks really cool. Love how that kind of looks like teeth in a way. Those red eyes, you can see a bit of silver here and there. Just looks really good. And then you got a combination of the bat symbol and Wonder Woman symbol, and that looks pretty good. Got the skull here on the belt, or the midriff, which is pretty cool. The chains coming around on both sides. Got this piece here, kind of a loincloth type of thing in the wind. Nice sculpt work on the legs. Nice boots, great sculpt work there. Great sculpt work on the arms and the hands. I mean, they just all look so cool. Look at them big, massive gauntlets. And then his big, meaty shoulder pads on the back. You got this, what's a good word? What's the word for it? Fur kind of adding to it in nice gray. On the rear, you got another piece, like it's all part of the whole thing, the whole look. You can see that chainmail underneath in spots, so that's really cool. I like that. And again, that awesome, lovely sculpt work. And this is a great figure. Like, I like him. On the sword, some great detail there, and all done up in gold. It would have been nice having, like, the handle have some black on it, which I thought about doing myself, but I figured I didn't want to gum it up or anything like that from where he holds it. But looks good. I am really enjoying this. I definitely like the way he looks on my shelf. I mean, he's awesome. You do have to put them together, and you can see the legs go together right here onto the body. The arms you would plug in, the head you would pop on, and the shoulder pads you would pop on. And it all looks really good. The only, well, no, you can get a bit of movement, but we'll get here. We'll get into articulation. So the head is on a ball joint. You can only get so much movement out of it. You can't really look up too far. You can look down that far, side to side, a little bit of wiggle. And you move the shoulder pads up and out of the way, and you can bring the arm up that far. You also got forward and back. You got a swivel just above the elbow, under 90 on the elbow, unfortunately. You can go back with the ab crunch joint that far, and you can go forward really not too far. We've got movement here at the top of that joint, but if you can get a hold of that, we do have waist rotation, which is nice. And I'm sorry, I'm moving it out of the way of the camera. Legs are hindered due to all of this, so you can't really go out too far. You can't really go forward too far and back too far. There is joint movement up in here, which is nice. You got just under, maybe about 90. No, it's slightly under. I'm sorry. Slightly under 90 on the knee. The toe moves up. You can move the foot around. You can also move it forward, move it back. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm sorry for all the noise. I think that might be my neighbors. I'm not sure. Oh, and on the hands, there's wrist rotation, and you can move them, maybe not, down one and up one. So it's a little limited on articulation. It's got a whole bunch of stuff that's kind of actually in the way, but all in all, it's not that bad of a figure. Like, he is an imposing figure, and I like him. Now, in order to build him, you needed the Dark Knight's Metal Batman, you needed the Robin Crow, the Batman Who Laughs, or Batman That Laughs, and then you needed Superman the Infected. And that came, each one came with a different part in order to build him. So there's no card, which is unfortunate. It would have been nice to be able to have a card, but it is what it is. But he looks good. I really, really like him. Try and get him to stay standing in a nice, comfortable way. Whoop. There we go. But yeah, he's definitely a really good character. I recommend reading up on him. I recommend seeing if you can get the wave in order to build him. Plus, the figures in that wave are wonderful. I definitely recommend them. So, I think I'll end it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am Alucard Night Raven. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later.